My wife has this map where she's got pins that show we've done this in Cambodia and this in India. And literally it is an effort to meet needs, real physical needs. There's the reward, but also the knowledge that you can make a difference.
From her home office, Cathy Sankey tracks work projects in progress half a world away, where freshly dug wells provide access to clean water where it's needed most. But one location has special significance for her and her husband.
Our 25th wedding anniversary. My husband gave me the best present. It wasn't jewelry or a trip or anything.
I was trying to figure out how do you say happy anniversary, and really had come to this point where I just took a chance and said, I'm gonna donate a well in India, a water well. I was nervous when she opened that to say, hey, here's your gift. It's actually to help someone else. It was actually an incredibly emotional moment because I hit a home run.
Why was a well so important to you? Why was that the gift you would most want?
I mean, we had everything we needed, but those people in India, usually it's always the women. They would travel for hours to go get water, and it would often make their family sick. For us to be able to drill a well for them, it would literally change their lives.
That gift is one of many the Sankeys have contributed, all in support of Neverthirst, a Birmingham-based charity that combats poverty and disease by digging wells across Africa and Asia. Its impact is generational.
Poverty is like a web, and clean water is at the center of the web. Today, 800 children died from preventable disease that's caused by pathogens in dirty water. Every young girl in your village, they are completely robbed of a chance to get any education because it's their job to get the water. There's human traffickers all along that pathway that are picking off these young women. It's just an absolute epidemic. Health, hygiene, death, disease, human trafficking, lack of education, the lack of women being able to advance in society. It's all traced back to the lack of clean water.
In September, Cathy saw the impact firsthand when she traveled to Uganda.
We get to this village that has huts and they have no electricity or running water. And then we walk down a path for about 10 minutes to get to the new well that we had helped provide. After we saw that well, then they took us to where they were getting water before. And it was gross. It was disgusting. I met a lady named Margaret, and she had a little baby in her arms. Brandon, who works here at Neverthirst, said to me later, he'll never know dirty water. It's very humbling, but awesome at the same time.
Cathy's going was to actually see and feel that this isn't some like theoretical set of pictures that come back. This is actually real on-the-ground impact. There's a level of meaning there that you don't get through a pamphlet, through a board report. You get it through seeing, feeling, touching, and living.
Some of these villages, they don't even name their children for years because they know that there's such a high percentage that they're going to lose their children. Greg and Cathy want to be a mouthpiece for those people, to raise the banner and advocate for those that have no advocates, and to be a voice for the voiceless.
What example do you hope this might set?
This was about what can we do to people who need help, who can do incredible things, but just don't have a particular resource. We all get busy in this culture and forget how big an impact we can make. And we need not forget how big an impact we can make.